And welcome back to another episode of the DB Dailies vlog. We're down here in an undisclosed location this evening, in the sunny Mexico. So I'm down here today with Josh, and he's absolute beautiful Leon. And we're going to take a quick run around, have a chat with Josh, and see what he has going on with the car. Cheers. So welcome back, and we're here with Josh again, as I said at the start, and we're going to take a lovely walk around his Leon today, and we're going to have a chat about what basically makes the car tick. All right, so obviously straight away we can see that this yoke is lower than the snake's belly. So what are we running on it, mate?
It's two-way manual management, so I've only two switches lit up front and back.
Yeah.
There's Airlift Slam Series bags in the front and Firestone bags in the rear. So that's
nice one, yeah.
Really.
At least the great thing about the manual as well, though, that it's super reliable. Like, you don't have to worry about just fucking but well, it's as reliable as it can get. Like, without having management problems, especially with Irish weather. You hear an awful lot of lads, like, say, with their manifolds freezing over and water getting trapped and stuff as well. Like, so I remember when I had the caddy first myself, I ran manual initially, like, until I went to AliExpress and got my new manifold. But the car is absolutely sitting immaculately. Like, I have to say, it's an absolute credit to you, the way it sits.
Lays a subframe in the front when she's aired out on them wheels.
So the subframe's actually flat. She's flat on the concrete, like, But like, it's absolutely amazing. And then, like, as Dahil see then as well, we're coming out to an absolute stunning set of RHs. Yeah. So what spec do we have on the wheels, lad?
We've 17x9 in the front and 17x10 in the rear with a 205/40 all round.
205/40 all around. So if Doc can see it as well, you actually have a savage stretch on the front, and we'll see the rear now in a minute as we're going around. But like, these are an absolute fantastic wheel, like, and they actually really suit the car. Yeah. And like, again, with the 3-piece then as well, you obviously had the option, if you wanted to, Joe, you can obviously break them down and you can rebuild them to the spec that you want. Like, I know, like, say, some of our followers or viewers might understand the concept of the 3-piece, like. So you obviously have the front dish on the front, then you have the face, and then you have the barrel in behind.
Well,
like.
These ones are 2-piece, so the barrel is all.
Oh yeah, so sorry, they're 2-piece. Yeah.
But so you can buy different lips and stuff.
Yeah, and then you can stagger your offset then as well, and you can lay it up the way you want. Like, But again, like, it's an amazing ability to have it that you can break them down, but at the same time, I say, you can cause an awful lot of problems at the same time.
I'm lucky enough now. I haven't had any bother with these.
You haven't had any bother with them at all, yeah. No, but they're absolutely lovely, and then the white on white as well is savage. Like, it just adds such a clean look to the car. I know Dahi will be getting these like nice little sexy shots now as he's walking around, but like the white look on it as well just makes the car look that bit crisp. Like,
got a bit of hate off the lads now saying I was going white on white, but I think it looks better anyway. Yeah,
no, it does. Like, and I'm sure everyone will agree. Like, leave it in the comments below. But the white on white, I think actually, like, it's absolutely immaculate looking. Then again, and then, like, the subtle things that you've done to it, even like with the side repeaters, with the indicators blackened out, like, I think it actually adds to the look of the car, especially when you have the tinted windows and all. It kind of puts it all together nicely, like. And again, you were saying earlier on then as well with the
mirror caps.
Mirror caps,
A lot of the stuff on this show actually came off Jack Devitt's one when he brought it off. So, like, the air and the mirror caps and stuff like that. So
but sure, like,
I was kind of lucky that way with Jack crashing the car.
One man's misfortune is another man's fortune. So cheers, Jack. Thanks for that. But again, like, so we remember Jack's Leon as well when he had it. Like, but again, it's great to see the parts then getting recycled. I know we've said it before on the vlog where we've had lads where, I know in particular, Emmett has DIA wheels that we spoke about before, and like, they've been on several, because we're all like, we all knock around together, we all know each other, and it's great to see the parts then getting reused instead of just going to a big scrapyard and getting crushed. Like, again, then, like, you're scrambling there at the last minute to put in the nice vents that you have on the rear windows, lad.
Yeah, they're from SK Graphics over in the UK. I got them probably just before the upside, just trying to get them on, and they were a little bit long, so I had to shave them down then as well. It was
last minute the panic trying to get them into it, like,
put them on at the end. I didn't have the wheels written on it, and I was going, they look shit, I can't put them on.
No, but it looks class. And again, it's like what we were saying, like, with the wing mirror caps and the side repeaters, it's them little small touches as well that really add, that I think it does anyway, to add to the car. Like, again, then we're rocking back to the rear with an absolutely ridiculous stretch on the rear tire. And what you say was, sorry, a 10J on the back. And then what tyre are you running on it?
205/40.
205/40 on a 10J, like absolutely unreal. And I'm sure Dahi will get his clips in again afterwards. But again, the one thing I have to say actually when we're walking around is the orange on the calipers as well, mate. Actually really pops with the white, which looks savage. I know everyone normally goes for the red, the blue, the black or whatever that, but it's savage to see something then so different on something that just really pops out with the car. And because you haven't splashed a mad amount of colour elsewhere on the car, the orange then really comes out on it, like, which is savage. Like, again then, so we have the savage rear wing on her. Again, is this one of Jack's misfortunes becoming your fortune?
That was my own.
It was your own. Again then, with the setup on the back, lad, max and rear diffuser on it.
Yeah. Cupra R style with the two in the middle.
Yeah, savage. And then say with your exhaust then, is it just tips or have you...
It's just tips. Well, the DPF and all is good and stuff. But
yeah.
Like the back end it's just tips and standard up along there.
Oh yeah, nice one, yeah. So again, at the same time, she's not mad noisy then when you're travelling with her. Like,
no, it's grand. Like,
yeah.
If you want to make noise, she'll be noisy, alright.
If you want to make noise, she'll be noisy, yeah. But again, then savage with the custom plate on the back, lad.
Yeah.
So is Deli, I know, like yourself and Tiernan as well. Like we'll be chatting to Tiernan later on, but it's savage when we see you, the boys tipping around, even like your tags on Instagram and all. It's Deli, see you going around. It's like no hate, lads. It's like I've got rocking the dad bod here as well. It's all good. But again, like the segregated society. So a shout out to the boys. I say we'll throw out there as well. Again, savage graphics as well. I'll have to say, like it really stands out.
Yeah. Oh, happy to be representing the boys on you.
Yeah, I know the lads are a bunch of legends, lad. Yeah.
Hate off Jack now thinking about selling this.
Yeah, there's the next one now, right? So just when we're taking a walk around the car, and this episode will be live whenever Dahi gets it all edited up, we're going to put like a big massive like for sale as on this. So as we're walking around, don't bother reading the description of the advertisement. It's all in the video, lads. We're doing your walk around, we're having a look, we're in everything. We're even giving you the tyre spec and the spec of your wheels. There's no need to read the description. Just come down with cash and this man is waiting and you can sell it, please. We've all got other projects. It's all good.
That's it.
Again, then whipping back around to the other side, lad. Again, so with the Firestone bags on the back now, do you like say we've been talking to different lads with intermotive bags and you're saying you have the airlift in the front. How do you find out the Firestone bags in the back?
I've never had any.
You've never had any bursts or rubs or nothing like that either.
I know there's. I think Barry Warren was saying it to me one day about they can wear out when they're airing out and stuff like that, but I've never had bother and there's no marks in them or anything like that.
Yeah, because it's great, like, because again...
You do have to keep an eye on that kind of thing. Like.
Yeah, oh Jesus, big time, lad, yeah, because again, it's the chatting to lads and finding out what works and what doesn't work. Like, Joe, if we knew they were bad, Joe, you'd be recommending lads then to go with intermotive or the airlift or whatever after that, like, again. And then the canners you have on the back, are they a part of the car, a standard, or are they...
No, they're from FATBOYS, another part they got off Jack David.
Oh, thanks, Jack.
Which I think myself and Jack Long are the only two lads in Ireland or the North that have them, as far as I know.
Yeah.
I don't think FATBOYS doing them anymore either.
But it's deadly to see as well, like lads with Leons, or say like Dahi, well Dahi's behind the camera today, but... like Dahi'd have lads with the MX5 boys and you'd have lads with Leons and I'd have lads with say the Mark 1s. It's the small things they say when we go to a show, you notice it on a Leon or say I notice parts on a Mark 1. But it's great to see then like when you have these little bits, as you're saying, like
these kind of niche
little pieces like and I remember we brought one of the boys, Shawnee Dunn, to Dubshed one year and he had an A6. The man nearly emptied his bank account by the time he was leaving home because like he was into it was his A6, it was his baby, like and the same with you with the Leon, mate. But like when you see Joe, like say even the vents as you were saying there, you got in from the UK, like someone else is going to see them and be like, oh geez, where did you get them? Do you know? And then they'll want them and that. Especially when you're into that type of car, or into that make or model, it's great to get them other little pieces because I know some people can kind of hit a plateau with a build and then find it hard to kind of keep progressing with the car as well.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, I was kind of got to that point with this. Like, it was kind of what more do I really do? Do I go balls to the wall and throw a load of money at it, like, or leave it as it is?
Yeah.
I was kind of going to go a bit mad for Dubshed this year with it, but the Daily decided to blow up then.
Oh yeah.
So
the funds were needed elsewhere.
Yeah,
then
that got pushed to the side then.
And then say, as we were saying with the car, like, have you any plans now? Like short-term plans with the car, long-term plans with the car? I know they obviously have it up for sale now, so long-term plans is moving it on, like
moving on to other projects and stuff.
But again,
it's lined up, but I'm kind of looking at a couple of things. Like
no, that's the job because it's great to see then as well. someone's going to get a finished product here, like when they buy the car, like, you know, because it is literally, as Dahi's gone around the car and he'll throw in all these little shots as well afterwards. It's all there, like it's the perfect just step in and drive, like. And again, as you were saying, like, you've built the car to a spec and you've maintained it as well. Like, you've had this for a number of years now as well, like, haven't you?
4 years, over 4 years now.
Yeah, and again, like the car is absolutely pristine. Like, as Dahi can see it as he's walking around there as well, it looks amazing. Like, for having it for 4 years, like. Now, is there anything, say, that you'd like to change the car? Say if you're holding on to it now, what would you like to change with it, or what way would you go with it?
I don't really know. I'd put another splitter on it anyway, because I made bits of one coming back from the show last year. It's actually
up on the wall. The wall is shame.
Yeah, I was thinking about going with the FATBOYS wider front wings and kind of sort out the fitment that way then.
Yeah, so like it'd be basically just bringing your front wing out. Like, is there a big difference with them?
I think they're only 25 mil or something like that.
But still 25 mils a good bit as well. Yeah. And again, with the wheels, say, would you change up your wheel package then, or would you say, because you have two-piece, you could obviously then build with the two-piece side of the house, like, or else?
I was kind of thinking of it. I bring the back ones in a small bit, you know, make them say 9.5J or something, just to get them to sit a bit better. You know, custom set of headlights or something like that.
Yeah, just to finish it off, like,
different seats and stuff. There's only the standard FR seats in it.
Yeah, but again, they're fantastic.
Like, so. I mean, they're
mid seats. But again, that's the great thing to say. I know we're talking a lot about with the two-piece wheels, or if you had three-piece again. Like, as you were saying, like with the 10J in the rear, like, all you'd have to do is change your dish on the back. Like, literally, if Dahi come in here now, I show everyone what I'm talking about. Like, if you literally undo all your bolts around here and you can take the dish, this outer section of the wheel, away from the barrel and the face, so this being the face and the barrel being the inner part of the wheel, and then you could change, say, as you were saying, these are 9J in the front, you could change them to 8.5, or you could change them to, I'm sure you could probably take another half an inch, or an 8 or 7.5J on the front end, like, or inch on the front, like, which is great to have that kind of option as well, like, do you know. And then with the lips then, are the Radnox lips, or do you know?
No, I think they're just aluminium
ones, but they absolutely look fantastic. Again, you've had them for 4 years.
Yeah, well, they look great. The wheels, it was only a wet week before Dubshed last year that I got.
Oh, was it? Sorry, I thought you had them,
Oh no, I had different sets of wheels now, but I got them probably 2 weeks before Dubshed last year.
Savage,
got them refurbished then.
Class. And then just with the Dahi's highlighting bits and bobs to me as well as we're going around. So you're rocking the chameleon tint up on the front windscreen. Yeah. So I know it's some people's pet peeve.
Yeah,
and then more people like it. But I have to say, even with the light obviously shining straight down on it, it's not that mental in your face chameleon tint that people think of. Like, it's actually, when we were walking around, because you could see it from the side windows, we thought maybe it was something that came with the model itself, like, but it actually looks nice and subtle on it, like. Yeah, you'd
see some cars and the chameleon on them looks god awful.
Yeah, it's very in your face, like.
But this is kind of more subtle, like.
Yeah, and it's not even like, say, like the percentage of it. It's not like mad. Do you know, sometimes you can't even see into the car because the chameleon tint is so strong on it, like. But it's a shame that the poor lip got the old, the wall of hate over there, like. But again, the car is looking absolutely amazing. So, say for the rest of the year, where can we see this? I know it's coming to the end of the show season now.
In that corner under a cover,
waiting for one careful owner to come and buy it off you.
That's exactly it.
But have you
or the next Talbot Lake or something like that.
Yeah. Have you any shows planned now for the rest of the year?
No.
You're kind of happy that you're finishing up the season now. Yeah. I know. Like, just a quick shout out to the boys GTI and I with Deutsch Collective is coming up. It's either next Sunday or the Sunday after, whenever Dahi gets the video
Saturday,
out.
I think.
Yeah. But it's great to see, like, we've seen this car a good bit this year, which is great. Like the Talbot Lakes, DB on the key and all. And like, we absolutely love seeing it when it's out and about. But again, it'll be up to one other careful owner now whenever they get their funds together and call down to you. Like, so we're going to leave it there. Nice little vlog. And what I want you to do now, is give us your Instagram tag. Dahi will put it in here.
Josh_fatboy Mark 2.
And then I'm VW_Dunner_DB Dailies, and behind the camera is Dahi, not sure what your Dahi_Dunners_DB Dailies. And again, lads, so check us out on all the social channels. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram. You can also check out our website, www.dbdailies.com. It'll have all of our merch, including our new design jumpers and t-shirts. We also have our snapbacks, and turn around for Dahi again there. And we'll also have updates on the likes of DB on the Key coming up now very shortly for you, as we're currently in the process of getting the paperwork together, which just seems to be never ending. But it just goes to show the work that goes into putting the show together. But again, any of your updates, just check us out on Facebook, Instagram, or on our website. And again, hit up the shop whenever you can, lads, and pick up some merch. Every penny goes a long way. And again, every penny goes back to local business and charities that we can support. Thank you very much. Good luck.